conservation transport. This is to reduce the use of passenger vehicles in half. These vehicles are running at all times and use a lot of petroleum. By cutting them in half, we could save some petroleum. Efficiency transport. This is to increase the fuel economy of cars to 30 to 60 miles per gallon. We chose this one because almost everyone has a car. This would help a lot on a personal standpoint with the price of gas, but also would help save petroleum.
Nuclear electricity is a way to eliminate the burning of coal. We chose to do this one because even though nuclear power is very strong and possesses a huge threat to the environment, if something were to go wrong, it is a great source of energy that will last a long time and is very clean if it is properly managed. In theory, fuel switching to electricity is a great idea. It would eliminate the use of coal for heating, but there is one major setback. The availability of natural gas may hinder this from becoming a useful strategy in all aspects. Fuel switching to electricity is also very cost effective, so it may be a good idea for the future, and it's not something that's going to cost us $1 million to look into. Forest storage is a good idea because it will provide a natural source of storage and will be an easily accessible resource about 50 years from now. There are other things that could take up space, but trees are a natural source of oxygen for the human population and as a carbon container. They are necessary for us to live, so it's necessary for us to have them, and if we could use them for another source other than breathing, then why not do it?
Biofuels are a renewable source of fuel. They use plants, which can be used for either fuel for your car or electricity. This is very up and coming. This is very important because it's a renewable source of fuel, which we don't have because petroleum and natural gas are fossil fuels. Solar electricity. This uses sunlight to retain energy and can create a great amount. At my house, I have solar panels. This actually takes 40% off our bill for electricity each month, which is a great help. Solar panels have been used recently a lot more. We see them in fields, we see them at schools, we see them almost everywhere. This could be a great find if they could figure out how to put these in cars.
Wind as a source of electricity isn't always the best bet because wind isn't always going to blow. Wind is not like solar panels where you can place them in your backyard. They are rather a project that would need to be approved on a state or federal level to be effective. They do take up a lot of space, but if a naturally occurring source of energy is capable of being harnessed, it can prove to be an extremely beneficial energy source down the road.